like emotional. Hello you guys, welcome to a new video. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be such an exciting vlog. I'm getting ready at the moment to go engagement ring shopping. Which I've debated about if I wanted to vlog this or not, just because, you know, I don't want to unleash the masses to start commenting on every trip we go on and like, you know, be like, oh, is it happening? Is it happening? Like I see that happen to other YouTubers, which is so sweet because I know it's just because everyone is so excited, but like the actual engagement is not happening for a very long time, so I don't want, you know, just all of that happening forever and ever and then like I feel behind. Like we're operating on our own timeline and I will talk more about that in a second, but the exciting part is that we're going engagement ring, maybe browsing is the better word, and we're doing this because, well, let me backtrack I guess. Jezell and I have talked about how we want to get married since like year one, maybe the first 6 months of us dating, because lesbians be like that, you know, you develop a very strong connection fast. And you guys know Jezell is just the best. And hey, I was just talking about you.
Look who it is.
Look who it is.
I have breakfast for you.
She brought me breakfast because I've been grumpy today. What do we have here? This is a full breakfast. You said a light snack. You want some?
You could leave whatever left over and I'll eat it.
Yeah, I'll be there in 3 minutes. Thank you.
Welcome.
See? And we are still not to the place where we are ready to get engaged in terms of like our timeline. I mean, like I would marry Jezell today, but it's like, I want to, you know, save up and have this big wedding. Like I want, or not big wedding necessarily. Maybe I want to do a destination. Like I just don't want to like rush the process of like just dating and like soaking up this season of like having this new house and like letting that be so exciting and like working on this. And then when we're engaged in the future, I want to like enjoy that. The main thing that like really sets the timeline back is being able to afford the wedding that we want, like potentially doing a destination thing, like I said, which honestly can sometimes be more economical than like, you know, some crazy wedding venue prices in the US, but we need time to save up for that. So with that, you guys, we're not gonna get engaged within the year, like the next 12 calendar months. Like that would be like the soonest and potentially later. Like we are aligned on a more specific timeline that I'm not gonna publicly share, but like even that could like mutually change as we get closer and maybe you know, we haven't achieved other things we want to do before then. But why we're going to start shopping today, we're not going to buy anything today. I mean, I guess there's always the chance. We've just been looking online and like been wondering like what amounts we want to budget towards this, just planning things like that. And it's kind of hard when we've never like looked at physical rings. I'm like, I don't know what size I want, like what's actually gonna look right on my hand. I have these little baby fingers, like, and then just like same for Jezell, like we just want to get a better idea of the actual styles that we like on us. And I just feel like, you know, I was never that girl that grew up with the wedding Pinterest board. Like now I definitely have a clearer vision for like things I would want in the future, but when it comes to like the ring, I'm not out here with my dream ring in my head. So I just wanted to bring you guys along because I'm very excited. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast that my girlfriend made me, and then we're gonna go ring shopping. Also, this is like the outfit of the week apparently. I know I was wearing this like my entire last vlog. I just get attached to a clothing item. Like it's actually been in my closet for a couple months now, but it's like once I find a new outfit, I just wear the outfit until it's dirty, you know? Okay, let's go. What do we have here?
Iced matcha.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Iced almond matcha. There you go.
Thank you.
Cheers.
We've made it. We haven't lived here in so long. We're like, how do we read these parking signs again? Jezell said, get it on camera just in case we get a ticket. We're not gonna get a ticket. It's 2 hours. I can read it. You can't even read that far away.
Yes, I can.
Trust me. All right, we are pulling in. We are over going to the Veray store. We thought it was fitting.
Veray?
It's like Jezell's last name, if that's how you pronounce the ring store. I'm not working with them whatsoever. I think I've seen some people do that, so don't get it twisted, okay? We're buying the rings. Well, not today, but you know. Their showroom is in, or on Melrose Place in West Hollywood. There's also a farmer's market going on today, so we might go to Alfred's. I've not been to Alfred's in forever. What are your thoughts? What do you think you're gonna like? You're gonna get me what, like a 10 carat?
It's as big
Just
as your
kidding.
palm. What do you
I'm
mean?
kidding. Are you excited?
I am excited. I think I more like the, what's it called? The rectangular one?
Emerald?
Emerald.
I think I like oval. Let's go. Alright guys, so it was a bit difficult to get much footage at the ring store. We were with an employee the whole time and it was just so small and quiet in there. So the rings we actually ended up loving, I do not have clips of, but here is the appointment. So as you can tell, we were just on cloud nine. It was so fun, so surreal. We came home and Jezzel grilled up some chicken. I was filming the recipe for our favorite Mediterranean bowls. It's gonna go in a week of what we eat for dinner video coming soon. And we just had a nice little candlelit romantic dinner to celebrate the occasion. Anyways, that was the night. One of them had a bent leg, like all the way, like it was like straight at this top part and then the bottom just like curved in, and I was like, surely you guys saw this. So sent that one back, but this looks so good. I'm so happy. We need to get our art on the wall. Unfortunately, this room to begin with has like, you know, no extra clearance on the sides. So hopefully no one ever scoots back too aggressively, and you know, scratching the wall we can live with, but shattering the glass, not ideal. So I am so happy with it. These chairs are from CB2. I'm gonna link them below. Hello you guys, welcome to a new day. I don't know if you can tell, I'm a little bit teary-eyed. I'll get to that in a second. To follow up our very exciting day of engagement ring shopping, it was a very successful trip. We really liked that store. The woman that we were working with just was very helpful. Like, I didn't know anything about clarity cut. All I got down is the carrots, and even then again, like not really. Like, it was just helpful to see what like different sizes and different shapes and everything like actually look like on me. I'm not gonna show exactly what we ended up liking, but we both did nail down like exactly what we want, and I just feel so much more informed now about just like all the different characteristics of diamonds and like what really matters and what doesn't, and like how far down on these scales you can go for it to like really be no difference to the naked eye. Why is naked eye such a uncomfy phrase? So stay tuned for the grand reveal of the rings whenever the time comes. And then since then, so this past week, it's been a busy week. It's finally getting cooler out, so it's starting to feel a little bit like the holidays, which has been really nice. A couple days ago, we went to the Ray concert in downtown LA. If you guys do not listen to Ray, these two albums on screen, mwah. I just love her concerts. Like, I cried at her concert. It's been an emotional week, and that's really kind of it. I've been simultaneously filming like multiple different, well, now I have one YouTube channel, but I guess I would consider them to be like main channel video topics like I used to post on this channel. I've kind of noticed throughout time as I've been busy that I've been mostly just posting vlogs on this channel. Like, I have such a long list of ideas, especially I feel like for the holiday season, that were more like main channel video topics. So, you know, if maybe you're not here for the vlogs, well, you wouldn't be watching this, but I do plan to get back to that. So if you have any ideas that you want to see or any requests, be sure to let me know. But I do have quite a list going on. So I've been filming this week. I was going to start today. So this is kind of why now we're getting into like why I'm in my bed and it's noon. Jezzel and I were actually having friends over for a little Friendsgiving today. It's just us and two other couples that like all of us together are kind of close. Like, we used to do a bunch of double dates and stuff. We haven't all like 6 of us gotten together in a minute. I did want to have a traditional like Thanksgiving meal at least once this month, so it just worked to like do all of that together. So it's Friendsgiving, but it's like so small, you know, micro-Friendsgiving. I really wanted like this event, I guess, to be just stress-free. I just wanted to be relaxed. I'm gonna go out and set the table at some point with, I don't know what, really winging this, but why I'm a little bit like emotional and I'm trying to snap out of it by talking to you guys. This week, I have just, especially the past few days, I feel like, I don't know if it's like because it's the week leading up to my period, I feel like I tend to be a bit moody. I don't know if it's like the stress of the family drama that I've talked about. I don't know if it's because I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I've just been staying up like so late in bed just on my phone because I'm not tired, which obviously doesn't help me fall asleep any sooner. And for the third time in the past week, Jezzel has texted like in a group with our friends. Like this morning it was like 6:30 a.m. I always sleep with my phone on do not disturb because I'm a very light sleeper, but Jezzel is on my like emergency contacts list. So anytime she texts me, it's gonna like go through above my do not disturb, you know? So for the third time this week, this is actually the latest. Normally it's at like 5 a.m. She's like texted in a group and then it like vibrates my phone and then I wake up. I love her. But so I was just like irritated from the moment I woke up. It's not Giselle's fault. Obviously, you know, you're not thinking straight that early in the morning. I'm grumpy. Just all this past week, I have been so just irritable. Like I go into the day, like wanting it to be a good day. And like the tiniest thing just like sets me off into a mood where I get so frustrated. All things that are accidents, like things I've done, like accidentally breaking a vase the other day or like normal things that happen that like normally I'm equipped to, you know, deal with and keep it moving. But like I'm so quick to like cry and like I think obviously it's a combination of all of those factors I just said. So like today, this is bringing me to today, finally. Woke up grumpy because I didn't sleep. Stayed in bed for a while. Adjusted my mentality, got up. Jezzel made cinnamon rolls, which I really wanted today. And then spontaneously we were like, should we put up the Christmas tree? Like it'd be nice to like, you know, have it feeling like the holidays for our friends when they're over later. And we're like, yeah. So she's like showering. I was going to work out this morning. I've been on a really good workout streak. And so I didn't want to break it, but I was like, you know what? The lighting's good in the living room. It's not going to be like this that much longer. I can start filming my like decorating for Christmas video. We can put it up. So I did my makeup, did my hair, and then went to like get dressed in the outfit I wanted to wear to film the video and could not find these like cozy pants that I wanted to wear for it that I just like apparently was so attached to in my mind. And it irritated me so badly. I just immediately was in such a bad mood, didn't want to do it anymore, like got in my bed. And then I start going through, and this is what I've been doing the past few days too, is like going through this chain reaction of like all these other branches off of this that like additionally frustrate me. Like for example, I was going to work out today and I didn't do it because I thought I was going to do this other thing, but now I'm in a bad mood to do that other thing and don't want to. So right now I could just work out, but I now can't do that because I already got all the way ready and I don't want to get all the way ready again. And like it just like branches on and on and on. I'm just like so frustrated with myself. Like I don't want to be like getting into these moods. I feel like I've been so mindful like this holiday season of like I want to really feel present. I've wanted it to be one thing and then like, but I'm really hoping that this is gonna pass in a few days. Literally the past like hour and a half has been me trying to snap out of this mood. Like I was gonna go get my nails done today. I was gonna do all these things. And then I start thinking and like it's just like a cycle. Like it's just getting worse where then I'm like, well, I've wasted all this time. Like now I don't have time to do this and this. Progressively I just get like more and more upset and it's like harder and harder to snap out of. You know, now we're not gonna put the Christmas tree up, which we weren't even planning to do today, but then it's like I got excited about it and then like now I don't have time, you know, it's just
Is it too late to return my inner monologue? Bring it back to our conversation from the last video. Like tell me people without an inner monologue go through these thought spirals like this.
I don't know, you guys. I'm just like feeling above anything, just frustrated with myself. It's about 2 hours till some of our friends are going to be here. Giselle's done most of the cleaning up and prepping the groceries while I've been wallowing away in here. And that's just like what frustrates me too. And like this is what's gonna make me cry. Giselle is just like the best partner and I feel so thankful to have her when like my mental health, like people who have like rough mental health, which like you guys don't even fully see, like I've never fully shared, you know, everything on here. Dealing with like my feelings and ups and downs mentally on my own as I have forever, like that's one thing, but then like seeing how it like affects somebody else, like that just like frustrates me even further because I don't want to be like feeling this way and it just sucks that feelings are so out of our control. I'm just so grateful to have a partner like Jezell that like she just does like everything she can think of to like help me like snap out of it when like she doesn't understand why I'm feeling this way and I don't understand why I can't snap out of it. Anyways, I am vlogging this to try to process it and put it behind me and go forth into the day. Might go get my nails done. And Jezell suggested that. She was like, I feel like if you just go do one of the things that you had on your like list for the morning that you like set out to do, then like you'll at least feel a little bit better going into the party. So I might just go do that, even though it's such a silly thing. I'm just going to try to get in a better mood because we're doing this Friendsgiving, like mostly because Jezell wanted to have one. So I just want this to be like everything she wants for this day. Like I'm really trying to make it about her, which I have done such a bad job at doing today. So anyways, you guys, that's life. Well, that's my life. Hope you enjoyed it. Whatever that audio is. Let's get on with it. Hopefully we're going to end this back on a positive note. I landed on kind of like 50 shades of beige. Unfortunately, I could not find my darker placemats that would have provided a little more contrast here, or my gold napkin rings, but it's all good. We have some other pops of gold. I think it looks pretty good. And then we also didn't have enough water glasses in either this green color or these new ones we got from IKEA. So I did a little alternating like every other, and I think it looks pretty good.